Hey everybody, Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share my full review, the digitally digested segment for the Netgear PTV3000. Now this is the push-to-TV 3000, the third generation of Netgear's wireless display adapter devices, and it's got some advantages to the previous generations, not only in the form of the quality of the 1080p video stream that it's able to deliver from your compatible devices, and by compatible I mean you have to have either a device supporting miracast or the other option is Intel's wireless display WiDi technology. And basically this will allow you to mirror that content to any display of your choice. Key enhancement beyond, again, the video improvement that this PTV3000 brings, a couple. There are several actually. Price point, we've moved down to $59.99, and as it goes on sale, since it's getting older now, it'll be even lower. Also, portability. The previous generations were roughly the size of a cable modem, whereas this device clearly can travel with you. You will have to have cables, or at least where you're going, know that there are some cables. And I say that because you will need an HDMI cable, for a full-size one, by the way, for HDMI out. And then to power the device, you'll either have to bring the included power supply or just use a mini USB, not micro, but mini, which will then connect to your television and power this. The same way a Chromecast dongle can use a USB port from your television to power it or be plugged into the wall. So the same idea here, although this is far more flexible than something like Chromecast because this is going to let you stream literally anything. Also, you got a reset pinhole back here, and that's pretty much it. Now, in terms of performance, it's worked with pretty much every device that I've used it with. The results really vary because if you're using miracast, you're going to mirror exactly what you have on screen. So if you're not using a high-res device, your output, or a high-res source, I should really say, your content isn't going to look great. It's going to look stretched and streamed and possibly suffer from some interference depending on what you've got in your house that could possibly interfere your home network, wireless devices. This all comes into play. That's part of the reason the technology, quite frankly, isn't perfected as of yet, even in its third generation. But what I can say is that this is a remarkable improvement from the last two, in that A, it's portable, B, again, lower price point, and C, it now finally cooperates, works with a much wider variety of devices because you've got smartphones, tablets, and computers all with one receiver now. So really a versatile device that, even with its shortcomings, which are predominantly, sometimes it'll have a little bit of breakup, a little bit of lag, but it usually corrects itself relatively quickly. I haven't experienced a lot of disconnects, which was a problem with the last generation, which I also have, the PTV2000. So they've fixed some things, improved a lot of others. It's still far from perfect, but in my opinion, probably the best option out there if you are looking to have the ability to wirelessly stream video or just about any content, the output from your PC to a larger display television of your choice. And that's what push to TV is all about. So I can recommend this, of course, with reservation, as I think I made clear through the course of this video. It works, it just doesn't work perfectly or with necessarily everything. I think 1 out of 8 devices that I tested it with, I was not able to get it to work, and that was because it was a problem with the device, not with the PTV3000. So it's a mixed bag, but overall definitely a lot more to benefit out of having something like this than not, considering it can communicate with just about every device that all of us at this or in this day and age carry on us. Again, smartphones, tablets, laptops, but they do have to have Intel's wireless display technology or support miracast. But that's pretty much it. So that is the Netgear PTV3000. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. And of course, as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.